it's me, Simply Smiling. Happy hump day. So it's lunchtime and I'm in the kitchen. So today for lunch, I'm going to have fish. I'm actually going to make fish tacos today the way that I like them. I use this golden fishless fillets. They're not real fish, they're by Gardein, but they're really good. They get really crunchy and golden. They're delicious, actually. And then for my tacos, I use the street tacos, and I like their flour, but I like the mini ones. They started making these mini ones like maybe a couple of months ago. I saw them in my grocery store, and these are the Hawaiian flavor ones, like the Hawaii. They smell so good coming out of the pack. Ooh, like the Hawaiian rolls. And so I take 1 teaspoon of my vegan butter, and I've already turned it on here. And I'm just going to drop my taco shells into that. Let them get a crisp going on them so they'll be good and crunchy like you like your tacos. So let those go like so. The next thing we're going to use, I've actually already cooked my fish because it takes 24 to 25 minutes in the oven to cook. I did not put these in the air fryer, but you can put them in the air fryer. And the fish is already ready. Let me show you what that looks like. The fillets in the sides. Like I said, I've done 2, but I'm only going to have 1. This is what the fish looks like. So it gets really golden. It's a good thick size, so you get a lot of it for your points. So I'm going to have that, and as soon as the taco's brown enough, I'll turn those over and start building my taco. Now, alongside of my taco, I'm going to have just some roasted cauliflower and some mushrooms that I sauteed this morning for breakfast that I had left. So nothing goes to waste. If I don't finish my breakfast, everything that I prepare, I have it for lunch. And like I'm going to do today for lunch, I'm going to make 2 tacos, but I have 1 taco for dinner with something else on the side. Okay? On top of my tacos, everything that I'm adding is going to be 0 points except for the cheese. Now, my fish tacos, I do like mustard. Now, you can use the regular French mustard, but I either like using black truffle mustard. This is really good mustard, but truffles is a taste to be acquired. So if you don't like truffles, you may not like the truffle mustard. I would say sample this. Is a very, very dominant flavor, but it's delicious to me. It pairs well with fish and Boca burgers and anything else on the side is very good. But today I'm actually going to use my spicy curry mustard, and both mustards are 0 points. Added flavor for 0 points. I love it. Now the spicy curry is just that. It's extremely spicy. So if you like spicy fish, which I do, and you don't have to add the hot sauce or anything else, or the jalapeno spread or anything else, you can use the curry mustard. Now the spicy curry mustard also gives me the sense that I'm eating like tartar sauce or something like that, because it's just as creamy. It does not have pickles in it, but it has diced up curry in it. It's very, very good. Okay, so we're just going to brown our tacos. Get them going like so, and they are browning really good, really quick. This one is brown enough. We're going to take this one out. Set them on your plate. Go ahead and turn off the burner. Now, I am going to add cheese. You can melt your cheese on your taco shells while they're in the frying pan if you like, but I'm just going to leave my cheese on dry. It's up to you how you prefer to have your cheese. Okay, like so, and then just remove the hot pan out of your way here. Okay. All right, now to build my tacos, I'm going to add my fish first on one side. Now, on the opposite side, I'm going to go ahead and add my spicy curry mustard. Now, the mustard is 0 points. You can use as much as you like, but I warn you, it's spicy, so. And if you don't like curry, you may not like the mustard, but I love it. It's an acquired taste, and we like what we like. Everybody's palate is different. Just be mindful and know that you can build your fish taco however you want it. Whatever you want on it will be sufficient, however you want to have it. Okay, next I'm going to take my lettuce and tomatoes. I already have those prepared, and just drop them on top of the mustard side. I try to keep putting nothing on the side where I put the meat at, because we're going to get a good fold and a crease there. And add your lettuce. I've already sliced the tomatoes. I sliced them long ways because they're actually going, on the taco, and I didn't dice those. Sometimes when I dice my taco and I pick it up to eat it, it falls everywhere. I don't want to drop any food. Okay, and just put that like so. Then you're going to take your cheese. Now, the cheese is your preference. If you don't want cheese, you don't have to use excuse me, cheese. Of course, I'm using the vegan cheese by Dahlia. I used the slices, I think, on a recipe earlier this week. But I'm using the shreds. Now, with the shreds, I get a teaspoon and a half of cheese. And believe me, that's really enough for me. A teaspoon and a half of this cheese for me is only 1 quart. So I just measure that out best I can and just sprinkle. That's enough for both. Just sprinkle, 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 like so. Okay. And that is it for my tacos. Now, I will sprinkle some little Himalayan salt on here if you want that, or you can put a little pepper. You can put red pepper flakes, any other type seasoning that you want to use to amp up the fish. The fish stands alone by itself. Like I said, it's delicious, and the mustard is there, so everything is here. I just sprinkled a little Himalayan salt on top of that, and maybe later I add a little pepper. And this is what the tacos look like. Okay, only one more thing I'm gonna add. A dollop of sour cream. Now, I love sour cream on my tacos, the fish taco or the Boca Burger crumble taco or however. I'm only going to use 1 tablespoon of this sour cream. Okay, just drop it on. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon actually on both. Okay, I will come back with a picture and points for you guys, like I always do. So drop that like so. Okay. Now this sour cream is plant-based. It's by a company called Forager. I've ordered from them several times before, juices and sour cream. They're a very good company. This is all plant-based. It's non-dairy. It's good for you. Try this and you won't even know you're not eating the regular sour cream. Now here's a picture of the tacos with the sour cream. Okay, you want to just take your taco shell and just fold it. Fold it the way you're going to just bite it, like so. I'll try and get it to stand up here. It's doing great. Get a good picture for you. And then also I'm going to go ahead and add my cauliflower. Now, I've already grilled my my cauliflower in the oven with the fish in the same pan for 24 minutes. So it has a good char on it and it's going to have a good flavor. Also, I would be adding some of the mushrooms that I had left from this morning. Now, a spoon of these is enough. God knows I can eat mushrooms all day, every day, for every meal. I just love mushrooms. Okay, and that is it. And alongside of that, for lunch, I always like to have me a dill pickle slice. Just grab one out the jar and align it beside the taco. And here's to lunch. Enjoy your day, and I will send you a picture. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace and love.